Have you ever wondered about the current tax situation in the United States? It's a web of complexity and change. To understand how we arrived at this point, it's important to take a look back. In the early years of the new millennium, the tax landscape was relatively stable. However, the financial crisis of 2008 and the economic turbulence that followed led to a series of tax reforms aimed at stimulating economic growth and reducing the federal deficit. Fast forward a few years to the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017, which introduced significant changes to the tax code, including a substantial reduction in the corporate tax rate and alterations to individual tax brackets. These changes were met with mixed reactions, with critics suggesting that they benefited the wealthy more than the middle and lower classes. In 2023, the tax situation took another turn with the introduction of the Inflation Reduction Act. This act included clean energy tax credits and corporate tax hikes. However, the most significant shift in the tax landscape was yet to come. On January 19, 2024, the House Ways and Means Committee approved the Tax Relief for American Families and Workers Act of 2024. This groundbreaking legislation promised to inject a substantial amount of money into the pockets of millions of Americans through tax breaks. The bill's key provisions included an expansion of the child tax credit, revival of business tax breaks, and a host of other provisions designed to benefit American families and workers. The changes were set to be retroactively applied to the 2023 tax year, a move that was expected to potentially cause delays in processing returns. The expansion of the child tax credit was a focal point of this bill. The credit was increased on a per-child basis, aiming to provide a more equitable distribution of the credit. Businesses were not left out of this tax overhaul. The bill breathed new life into several incentives from the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017, extending bonus depreciation through 2025 and delaying certain provisions related to research and experiment expenses. The bill also extended tax treaty-like benefits to Taiwan, a move that underscored the United States' commitment to maintaining strong international relations. Other provisions included changes to the filing thresholds for 1099 forms and a boost to affordable housing initiatives. The Tax Relief for American Families and Workers Act of 2024 was a game-changer. The bill's provisions promised to significantly impact the financial situation of millions of Americans. As we await the final outcome of this tax overhaul, the potential for substantial financial benefits to individuals and businesses looms large. In a world of constant change, one thing is certain: the tax landscape in the United States will continue to evolve. As we navigate this ever-changing terrain, staying informed and understanding the implications of these changes is key. As the saying goes, the only certainties in life are death and taxes. But with a little knowledge and foresight, we can make the latter a little less daunting.